Satan cat.
Proud of you, Patrick. Okay, I figured it out. I figured out the voice I wanted to do for Rin. It's not that exciting.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, it's little details. It's little things. Rin is the exasperated everyman. And Rin is just
Speaking.
kind of calm but out there.
Yeah.
So anyways, last
As,
time, we drew an
let's.
amazing bird and it was amazing. Um, and it was amazing. Just, god damn, it was amazing. It was such a good bird and we got made fun of for it. This time, we keep bumping into Rin.
But this it's all about little things. Like Rin's chest.
Hoi. Oh, now I want to say a spoiler.
Nabi, is it about
Okay,
her
you know, it's just
chest?
a throw off line later in the game. At one point in the game, Rin turns to Hisao and is like, well, actually, I'm pretty sure you have more chest than Emmy.
Um,
Oh, Mac. Hello.
not his chest. Not as big as mine. He goes up to her. He puffs out his chest. Get on my level.
This is somewhat natural as our classrooms are engaged.
I gates him
This is
because
somewhat
he should
natural as our
stay.
classrooms are adjacent, but not only just cross passes. Jesus Christ. I'm taking a sip of water.
Oh.
Xbox, can you turn off? Xbox, turn off.
Xbox.
Xbox, off.
Xbox.
Xbox, power off.
You can't you just turn it off?
Yeah, but I want to tell it to.
Xbox.
Xbox, Xbox, Xbox. I'm goddamn it, standing out now. Xbox. This is somewhat natural as our classrooms are adjacent, but rather than just cross paths in the hallways like people normally do, we seem to pause at the sight of each other. We invariably end up talking a little bit or just silently hanging out together. I think I'm getting used to being quiet in Rin's company as it doesn't feel as awkward anymore. I am by nature somewhat introverted like her, so we fit together well. I think it's an anomaly for someone in this school to be so quiet. Most people here seem to love socializing. It's something I've noticed already, even though I haven't been here very long. People here talk a lot and they talk all the time. It's a rare case when I see someone sitting alone, just spacing out or whatever. Obviously there are people like that here too. That Hanako girl, and myself, just to name two from my own class. But overall, they are the minority. At any rate, I wouldn't exactly call what Rin and I do socializing either, but it's something at least.
It's exercising. Because we exist.
These occurrences themselves don't bother me, but the fact that they happen at all does. I'd hesitate to say we're drawn together by something, but we certainly act as if we were. However, this sense of a budding friendship is completely wrecked every time Rin opens her mouth. Oh, Shrek'd. Can I listen to your heartbeat? She says this or something else about as outrageous, and I have to fend off whatever nonsense her mind has cooked up during the preceding class of a subject that she is not interested in. It seems that Rin has taken a shine to my heart condition as some kind of an extension of her interest in the odder disabilities that people here have, and the consequences of said afflictions. As I stand in front of her for a second too long, looking as flummoxed as I am, she concludes that it's necessary to further clarify her request. I know I can. I mean, will you let me? Why? Do I need a reason? I'm usually pretty bad with reasons. Not per se, but if you want to do it, you probably do have a reason. That's kind of clever. You are smarter than you look. Also, I'd rather you not. I think these things should be private. Private. I get it. I can tell you something though, if it amuses you. I'm pretty sure it will. My heartbeat does sound very weird because of the condition. And I hear it all the time. So you're paranoid. It's not a question, it's a statement. No, I'm not paranoid. The doctor said that abnormal attention to heartbeat is a common symptom of my condition. So for you, it's normal to be paranoid. It's not a question either. One could say that me being like this in the first place isn't normal either, but what the heck? Paranoia fits me just fine. I don't think it's something that can actually fit anyone or anywhere. You know, I ate an orange today for breakfast. How was it? I'm making proud of myself, managing to keep up with Rin's sudden change of topic. Yes, excellent! I don't remember when I last ate an orange, because it's annoying to peel one. It's on the list of things I want to learn properly. How come you ate one then? Emmy had some, so she peeled one for me. Good for you. It stretches her back and yawns and says nothing further. She throws me a glance from the corner of her eyes while she watches people pass by, but I couldn't say why. I realize, though, this is the first time I've talked naturally about my condition with anyone. In a way. If the boys walk past us to Rin's classroom, ew, boys. But she doesn't pay them any mind. They pay none to her either. My mind wanders off, spurred by the
One of
silence.
there's a in reference Easter egg in the background.
Don't speak to me.
The old what's it called? Sprite for the beta version of Lily can be her silhouette can be
Alright,
seen.
so Robert DeWitt, because who else would figure this out, apparently discovered that in all of these little background sprites that are used to show crowds, one of the many silhouettes is actually the beta sprite for Lily. Back when the uniforms were green for everybody. And Rin actually wore a boy's uniform.
I want to know what I found terrifying today is that like I woke up and I looked at this white shirt and black tie around, and the first thing I thought of was Rin, and then I was like, it's Brain?
You wanna know something that was terrifying? I went for a run with my little brother, he's 9. And afterwards, we were doing a cool-down lap, and he was sitting there exhausted. And he turned to me, and he started talking about clouds. And, like, the whole time I was, like, kind of looking away, because all I could think about was Rin's rap. And at the end, he was like, clouds are weird. And I was like, yeah, clouds are weird, man.
Rin is weird.
She's a weirdo. She has a good reason. It's probably autism.
Fact.
I'm serious.
She's probably actually, though, to be real, the Durst.
First things first, I'm the worst. The Durst.
The Blurst.
Good job,
The-
Patrick.
The Burst.
The Blurst.
Blur-
Anyways, you've clearly run out of things to say. Let me get back to this. Maybe I should have let her listen to my heart. It's not like it matters. Nothing really matters that much at the end of the day. I start feeling depressed for no reason. Again. It's like a tidal wave out of nowhere, rolling over my consciousness, submerging me underwater. I feel a sigh coming out of my mouth, and I turn away from Rin, pretending to read a poster on the wall. It's an advertisement for the school festival, promoting an event almost a week past. The difference between me and Rin is that I'll be more likely than not dead before turning 30, while she can't even eat oranges without help. I can't even decide which one of us is worse off.
I think Japanese people would have, well, damn it. I think Japanese people would be pretty used to tidal waves.
Because they got hit with one tsunami.
No, they get hit with tsunamis sometimes. It's like, oh damn it, it's Tuesday, it's tsunami day again.
Damn it, Bob, can't come into work today. Second tsunami hit me this morning. Ah, darn, John.
God damn it, I told you to get the Toyota Ford. You would drive straight
To ford
through
the river? Wait, the Toyota Ford?
Yeah, the new Toyota Ford they just came out with. It lets you go
Isn't Ford already a brand?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't keep up with cars. It's like, oh, the Microsoft Sony.
They're Mercedes-Benz.
I try to okay, this is character, guys. I try to grasp the passing of time, but it seems hard. I'm used to the rhythm of the hospital. Trivialities such as the day of the week or time of day didn't really matter. Everything was the same, no matter what. Rediscovering the significance of time is an oddly disorienting experience, and I find myself enjoying the fact that I can categorize events in this fashion. The relevancy of a ticking clock is surprisingly delightful, and I decided to start wearing an analog wristwatch, something I didn't used to do before. When I finally ask Rin on Thursday about something that's been bothering me for the entire week, it's already lunchtime.
Very Tsunami time.
The
Oh
time
yeah.
is somewhere between 11:06 and 11:07, as my watch doesn't have a hand to show seconds. It's the old-fashioned kind with a black leather strap and titanium casing. It doesn't look flashy, but a wristwatch doesn't need to. Yeah, I remember, I just don't care enough.
Fine.
Hey, remember that sketch you made of me? How you said I looked grim and gloomy or something? I'd like to know what you meant by that. She gives me a weird look and tilts her head a few degrees to the left, but doesn't say anything for a while. Well, you see, we've known each other for 2 weeks and I haven't seen you smile even once. Her striking observation gives me pause. Have I stopped smiling? I have to take what she says as truth. She has no reason to lie. Something about the way she puts it annoys me. I frown at her and then try to correct my expression to look less depressed. I haven't been in the curious moods during the past few months or so, if this is true. Does she show so much that someone like Rin could tell after so little contact with me? Should I try to smile more at Rin? Maybe she could appreciate it having such a neutral face herself almost all the time. Have I really stopped smiling? I see. Should I smile more? I don't mind either way. Be as you are. You can't help being Isao anyway. But it bothers you. I just noticed it, that's all. Oh good. You get to read things! Patrick!
Yeah, but you made fun of it. You bullied me.
No, the old Emmy was... The last time you did Emmy, you just did Misha.
Isn't that her voice?
It's gotta be a little bit higher.
There's be a child. I forgot.
Yes, it's a 10-year-old.
She must be 6.
Actually, you know what the best part is? She's actually the oldest one of the kids in this game. The oldest student in the entire game.
That's good. That's
She's actually a
how.
year older than everybody else.
Oh, it's because she failed because she's a retard.
Yes.
Really?
No. Chances are she got taken out of school at some point after she lost her goddamn legs, Patrick.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that part.
What?
That's a sign of good writing. You can forget about the fact the characters are crippled.
Ooh, baby.
Ooh, baby, a cripple. Oh,
Chuck's favorite
yeah.
It's probably the best video on the internet right now.
Emmy skips along the hallway, jumps to a sharp stop when she reaches us, and lightly pats Min's shoulder.
You didn't even pat your shoulder.
I did it too high for the camera. We're just sitting there patting our chest, gesturing at the... Read your line.
Oh yeah, what's her voice gonna be?
Just trial and error, you'll figure it out as you go along.
I want to try something, but every time I try it, it's just a really high-pitched squeal.
Not that bad. Is it really that hard to make your voice a little bit higher pitched? Ready for lunch? Jesus Christ, what is that? Ready for lunch? Oh my gosh, I'm the fastest thing on 2 legs. No legs. Negative legs. Reverse legs. I'm the fastest thing on 2 arms. I'm the fastest thing on 2 pigtails.
Get it? Because I don't have legs. Why? Just because roller goes to your face. Get it.
Does anyone else lemons? I like lemons.
I
Do you
hate
guys why I
lemons.
like lemons? Can you think of a word that starts with the letter A?
Antelope.
Cantaloupe.
Orange.
Cantonese. Canada.
Why?
Can of worms. You opened up a real can of worms with this one. Depends on what lunch is today. Remember Let's Do for lunch? There's never again that.
Let's go anyway. I'm starving. Try.
As they are about to depart, Emmy turns from her friend to me, seemingly as an afterthought, and smiles charmingly.
That charmingly? Is that how you charm?
Yes, by being cat. By cat.
By the way, he said meow.
By the way, Hisao.
Wow.
Oh, Dawngate Chronicles, Lorenzo picture. Wow.
Oh, by the way, oh god,
Okay, for those who don't know, Dawngate's a bad move. No, it's
it
okay.
is.
It's an okay game. Um, but there's a character named Renzo who is an artist with a very, very well sculpted chest and a huge ego and a penchant for speeches. And they have a comic about the game, and in the latest page of the thing, he tore his shirt off and went into a big, huge rant about how much the fame is hurting him. And at one point, he compared himself to a cat, stopped for a minute, and was like, it was beautiful. Just all lower caps MROW. It was beautiful. That, that's my favorite part about Dawngate, the lore behind it, not even the actual game. Her tone is way too sweet and soft to be sincere. I can sense the trap about to be sprung around me by this miniature health devil. This is when you started freaking out about Health Sword, isn't it?
No. No, that, we were talking about something else. That, the only thing
Oh
was
yeah,
important.
that's when we were talking about like,
Lightsabers.
yeah, oh yeah. Alright, I know what she's about to say, even before she continues, because I've been trying to avoid her all week.
I thought I'd seen you on the track this entire week.
Maybe I've been there when you haven't.
I'm never not there. That's impossible. I'm there all the time.
But you sleep and go to class.
I do it at the same time you do.
Yeah, I know. I haven't been able to pick myself up. Don't rat me out to the nurse, okay?
Like, man,
don't
I
you
took a shower today. Like,
Running just isn't my thing, and I haven't really come up with a good alternative.
why don't you go to the track meet this weekend? Maybe get inspired to not be fat and lazy and the worst human being.
Track meet?
Yeah, people from a few other schools come over here and there's some friendly track and field action. It's on Sunday afternoon.
I can't think of any reason not to go. Sure. I'll come and cheer for you. I guess you'll be running. That was a bad way to say that sentence.
Of course, you'll get to see me beat them all. But by now, what? Oh, but by now, if you don't get something to eat, I'll die.
I'll lose my feminine figure and turn into a man. See you later. When we don't come up. Bye then. I promise I'll smile next time. Call after as a bit of an afterthought. Afterward, I feel embarrassed about it and wonder why I said anything at all. That night, when I'm doubly certain that Kenji won't be barging in the bathroom, I look in the mirror and smile at my reflection. The me in the mirror smiling at me in the bathroom looks awfully fake. Alright,
But my chiseled jawline looks amazing.
my chiseled jawline, that's very, very real, baby.
And my well sculpted pecs, he's just ripped.
Actually, that's Kenji say that's Hisao Nakai's Skype profile picture. There's somebody, we don't know who he is, but his name on Steam is Hisao Nakai, and he sent us a friend request. And like I renamed myself to Kenji, and then our friend Cole, he made himself Nurse, and the two of us went in there and were like perfectly in character talking to him, and we talked about the big huge plan that we had to kill the feminists. We had very detailed plans as to how we're supposed to kill every single one of the girls. Rin, we gotta tie the legs up. Emmy was already killed by Ness, so that we don't need to worry about. Lily has samurai powers and is also guarded by Jigoro, who has samurai powers, so we have to put a bomb on her plane when she leaves for Scotland.
Wait, Lily? Jigoro is Lily's father?
No, sorry. Lily has samurai powers though. Shizune would be easy to pick off, except Jigoro's protecting her, so we have to find either a way to eliminate Jigoro or get around him. And Misha's drills are the source of all feminist power, so she has to be taken out discreetly when she can't react. And the best way to do that is to go down Shizune's path, which forces her to cut the drills off, and then she loses her power, and then we can strike. And Emmy's already dead, so we don't need to worry about her.
Wait. I understand now where the drills came from. Want to know what made the drills?
What?
They took Kenji's essence, and then his essence became her drills.
That's gonna be the end of the episode.
That's more.
Don't watch next episode, please. Stop. Why did you even watch this one?
Do it. Don't do it. Or you'll get the cyst bearer will come. It's so terrifying to tell a small child, like, brush your teeth or the cyst man will come. Will you stop recording?
No, I'm gonna play a certain audio file.
That wizard came from the moon. That wizard came from the moon. That wizard came from the moon.
Quality human.